Objectives, Howard and Dinesh. Can you tell us your objectives, please, Thao?
So my objectives are introduce the topic, structure of the speech, emphasize the key points, inspired, close, finish on time, and contrast.
Okay, good work. Okay, going for the gold LANYARD, Thao. Your subject is butterflies. Butterflies.
Wow, butterflies. The other day, my son drew a butterflies on his on a paper, and he's colored with a different colors. Is it really a colorful butterflies? Like he made it with a lot of paint and colors, and that's the most beautiful color that I have seen in life. So today I'm going to I want to share with you two things about the butterflies. I mean, two lessons about the butterflies. The first lesson about the butterflies is that they are very colorful, aren't they? They have a lot of color, and that's how like my son painted the butterfly. To him, the butterflies are the colorful things. When you look at the butterflies, you can see you feel happy, and you feel that life. The butterfly are very lively. It have different colors, just like the butterfly. If we are as human, we also have different things in our life. If we make your life much colorful, much meaningful. I used to be a sort of person just stay focused on one thing. I always just study and study and study. I didn't know that it just like I didn't. I mean that like sometimes at some point I lost the meaning of life because I don't say that like any meaning like why we just study, and at some point like that like when life is good, it's okay. But like when life is rough, for example, like I have a rejection for a job, or like a rejection for a paper, or any failure happen in life, I immediately feel insecure because I don't have any other in my life to support me, to help me to stand still. But recently, I found the other part of my life. I went to SmashSpeak to improve my public speaking, to connect with people. I see you guys. Like every time I see you guys, I feel very motivated because I know that like other people also improving their skills, and that's why I feel that like I have the same friends on this boat to go with me in life, so that just look, just be a butterfly to paint your life with different colors that will help you to go through the difficult part of your life. But when you look at the butterfly, what do you think about the butterfly? Are they a real, beautiful, beautiful animal? I don't think so. Some butterflies are very dangerous. They have poison under their colorful body. And that's the second lesson I want to draw your attention to, that not all the people in this world, if they look nice, don't trust them immediately because they may have the poison under the nice or beautiful face. So like the other day that like I met a long-term friends. We were friends from high school. I treated her so well, but like what? And then she seems so nice to me. She seems too nice, and then comes from a rich family as well. But like when I asked her for some help, and then she turned her face away from me. I'm so angry. What is that? Like, I thought that we were friends for a long time. I thought that like she was a nice person, but not. So, guys, when you see someone, if they are nice, don't trust them immediately. Just go through life. Some experiments can tell you who your friends are. especially during your difficult times in life, you can find out who are your friends are. But make sure that like for your own life, paint different colors. Even though get rid of all the nasty friends, just keep your life colorful and meaningful. Hand it back to you, Bao.
Okay, thank you, Tal. Objectives. Did she meet the objectives, Howard?
I think
The message. Message. I have some doubts about the message.
Okay, contrast. Saw the contrast, and the structure was good.
Structure. There's no problem with the structure. I think so. The contrast. Is a little bit mixed. So you need to pay attention to tell the contrast. But I can see she showed some contrast.
Okay, Dinesh, how did you see the speech?
Yeah, the speech was perfectly all right. She could give the first she said it's 2 lessons, and she gave the color, she combined the color with the life of a person, and then same color with the poison and the danger, do not trust and all. So both the points were very clear. The structure was very nice. The message was also perfectly all right. But at the end, she mixed up the hard part. And even I could see the emotion that you should not trust the way she was speaking. So that was also quite good. But at the end, she mixed up and she couldn't give the very strong end.
Was it a motivated close?
Motivated close.
Did she give us a call to action? Howard, did we get a call to action?
That's what I'm doubting. I have some doubt about.
Yeah,
it.
she gave the call to action that just like butterfly has the poison, at the same time color. So be careful. So call to action was perfect.
So that's a call to action?
Yeah, that be careful with your anyone. So that so you should not judge with the color only.
Yep. Okay. The call to action is yeah, a little bit. I saw the call to action. To be honest, I saw the call to action. The contrast. I like how the second half was educational and the first half was more softy, fluffy, and the voices match that exactly. And I thought the voice in the first half was superb. That softer voice, which added to the contrast. Then she got more serious in the second point. So for me, the contrast was there. It's borderline again, but it's still there. And she added some class with that voice at the start. So, yeah, let's see. Is it a pass or is it a fail? I'll vote a pass. She needs 3 passes here. Dinesh, what do you think? Well, what does Thao think? Let's go to Thao. Thao, what are you thinking?
I
Okay,
mean,
you're borderline.
I mean that like the contrast, I didn't do well there, so that's why I was thinking that I didn't do well.
Did you do a call to action? Do you think you've done a call to action?
I can't remember, but I think maybe it's not too much. It's not obvious there because I mixed up the second part lesson with the first part, and it just maybe too rush. It seemed rushed there, I think.
Okay, well, I've said pass, but you if there's any doubt, we're gonna get you to do it again if there's any doubt. So, but I've already said pass. Dinesh, what's your go?
Yeah, pass.
Pass. Howard, what do you think? The decision rests on you. You have to be honest.
If you see the message has a call to action, I will give a pass as well. But I don't know about your standards because you are kind of like a double standards, because in the past I also gave many messages like that, but you said that you can't say a call to action.
I'm not always right. Sometimes I'm wrong, and you got to give your opinion, Howard. So if you think what we done on the past, she's a fail, then you say let's do it again. Let's fail and do it Monday night. So yeah, I could be wrong in what I say sometimes. So Howard, what do you think, Howard?
I will give pass.
A pass. Okay, well done, Thao. Well done.
Thank you, guys.
Wow, that was hard work. That was hard work. So Thao, how you feeling? Thao, you've got your gold LANYARD. That was hard earned there. That was very, very hard earned. How you feeling?
Not very excited, but like I think I need a little bit more practice there. So I just think that I keep practicing, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. We all need to keep more practice. We all keep on improving, but we just meet the objectives as we go. Okay, I remember your first speech in the orange room, and it was a little bit wordy, sort of repeating the same thing. Do you think you've improved here now, Thao? Do you remember your first speech in the orange room?
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that was my first speech in front of a lot of people, and yeah, a lot of wordy. Compared to now, yeah, I can see that like a big improvement. So that's why I attend this like our meeting every day. Like any time that like you open a meeting, I try to attend. So
yeah, okay, yep. Yeah. What's been your highlight of these Zoom meetings, Thao?
The highlight of the Zoom meeting is that the first thing is that like there are a lot of activities. So to improve my speaking, like I mean before, like if you came and then knew me when before I joined SmashSpeak and then before I practiced on the Zoom meeting, I was like I speak with a lot of hesitation, and then the second thing is that like I can't speak with like more than 1 minute to be on it, but like now I can manage to do it with some difficulties, but like I'm still improving. So that's I can see that the big improvement. And my husband told me that like I improved a lot since I attended
yeah.
Zoom. Yeah.
And you've developed now a beautiful soft voice, Thao, which I hadn't heard before. So how have you developed that?
Well, like I receive feedback of like every time that I deliver a speech. I used to be a very tough person when like I got a topic and then just run hard at the topic and then just strong and like very like I have a very loud voice when I started to talk. But like now, I know that like when I can use the vocal variation, when I need to go soft, and when I need to go loud, so it can make the speech more engaging. So that's the feedback that I receive every day from the meeting.
Okay, well done, Thao. Okay, guys, big round of applause for Thao getting a gold. Well done.